2022 will be heartbreaking for Neymar fans. It is never easy to say goodbye to your favorite player. An era has come to an end. The legend himself is emotional about it. Recently, in an emotional moment in an interview, Neymar even said that he would give the most important thing to him too for a World Cup title. But what is that which he is ready to sacrifice? Curious to know more? In this video, we will drive you through the fact that Neymar said he would give this for a World Cup title. Hello everyone, and welcome to Football Players. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update on Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, Neymar, or anything about the best players in the world and history. Having said that, let's get into the video. Neymar recently opened up about how he copes with booing from his fans at Paris Saint-Germain, as well as his expectations for Brazil's World Cup bid in Qatar in 2022. In a very difficult relationship, the Seleção star has been under criticism at the club level this season and has frequently found himself as the scapegoat for vociferous portions of the team's supporters for their European failures. The Brazilian has spoken about how he deals with the problem as well as the problem's amplification caused by social media. Of course, no one wants to be booed, especially if they're playing at home, Neymar said in a live chat with Flamengo's Diego Ribas. It's sad, but I needed to find some strength. He continued, I tried to play for all of the people that helped me get to where I am now. I can't allow myself to be influenced by booing and disappoint my family. There are times when you can play for the crowd and everything will be okay. Then there's the booing, and I keep my distance from my family. I suppose social media causes more harm than good, because it's all good news and happiness if you play well and go read about it there. When you don't perform well, though, it's not healthy for your mental health. It's difficult to go through these situations if you have no one to aid you. Social networking is a harmful phenomenon nowadays. With another League One championship under his belt, Neymar's next chance to win a big trophy will come at the end of the year, when Brazil travels to Qatar for the 2022 World Cup, and the Seleção star is desperate to make it 3 times lucky. This time, I want PSG to win the Champions League, but regrettably we couldn't, he continued. Now my goal is to win the World Cup in 2022. I'm physically and psychologically preparing myself so that everything goes smoothly and we have a Brazilian World Cup this time. According to him, I would give my life for it. I've already played it twice and understand how it works. The chance will pass you by if you aren't ready, therefore I can't let it pass you by. After suffering yet another UEFA Champions League disappointment, PSG star Neymar has set his sights on winning the 2022 FIFA World Cup with Brazil in Qatar this year. Real Madrid defeated the League One winners 3-2 on aggregates in the round of 16 as their quest for a maiden European championship continued. Since his world record €222 million move in 2017, Neymar, who won the title with Barcelona in 2014-15, hasn't had much luck in the league. When PSG reached their first UEFA Champions League final 2 years ago, he came agonizingly close to winning it, but they were defeated 1-0 by Bayern Munich. With football's greatest event coming up later this year in Qatar, the former Blaugrana winger is hoping to experience an international triumph with the Seleção. Neymar feels that the next World Cup will be his last for Brazil because he is unsure if he will be able to mentally withstand another. The 29-year-old forward made the remarks in the documentary Neymar and the Line of Kings, which was produced by DAZN. The channel's Twitter account featured an extract. I believe the 2022 World Cup will be my last, Neymar remarked. I'm approaching it as if it were the last World Cup because I'm not sure whether I'll be able to psychologically take any more soccer. I'll do everything I can to be there quickly. I will do all in my power to help my nation win and accomplish my greatest ambition since childhood. Neymar was part of Brazil's 0-0 tie with Colombia in a World Cup qualifying match on Sunday. After 10 games, Brazil leads the 10-team round-robin qualification campaign with 28 points. Neymar was suspended for last week's 3-1 triumph against Venezuela. Tite was questioned about Neymar's poor performance, which includes 17 misplaced passes and 30 possession losses. He's a fantastic player because he makes exceptional plays, he remarked. We all know he's a unique player. He was also well marked with 2 players on occasion. The encounter in Barranquilla was Neymar's first international action since a 2-0 win against Peru on September 10, in which he had an assist and a goal in a crucial Brazilian effort. Despite his efforts, Neymar expressed his dissatisfaction with his treatment at home after the match. He stated, I'm not sure what else I need to do with this shirt to get people to respect Neymar. In the 1-0 win against Chile earlier in September, the local media accused the striker of being out of shape, prompting the striker to stroll around naked during training to establish his fitness. With 12 goals against Peru, Neymar surpassed Romario as Brazil's highest goal scorer in World Cup qualifiers. He's also closing in on Pele's 77 official goals for Brazil. The striker for Paris Saint-Germain has 69 goals for Brazil. Neymar has been in 2 World Cups so far. In the 2014 World Cup quarterfinals against Colombia, he suffered a back injury that prevented him from playing in the 7-1 semi-final defeat to Germany. Neymar had just recovered from a significant foot injury in the most recent edition of the event and had a lackluster performance in Brazil's 2-1 quarterfinals loss to Belgium. He fled Russia in 2018 after receiving much condemnation for his allegedly excessive response to being fouled. Neymar led Brazil to the 2013 Confederations Cup triumph and a gold medal in the 2016 Rio Olympics. He was injured before Brazil won the 2019 Copa America at home. Following Neymar's 0-0 draw against Colombia on Sunday, his Brazil teammates gathered around him. "He's a fantastic player because he delivers exceptional moments, but not every time," Tite explained. "We are really satisfied with him in the national squad," Manchester United midfielder Fred added. Even though he is only 8 goals shy of Pele's all-time Brazil scoring record, he appears to be sliding farther away from being mentioned in the same sentence as Garrincha, Jairzinho, Romario, or Ronaldo in his previous 7 international appearances. Neymar might be excused for sending an envious glance across to his great buddy and new PSG teammate at this juncture. Lionel Messi may be 5 years older than Neymar, but he is playing with a zest and fire rarely seen in his decade and a half as Argentina's captain. The Albiceleste are still unbeaten after defeating their arch-rivals in the Copa America final, and they are relishing every game they play. This Argentina version, more than a national squad, comes across as spontaneous, free-spirited, and brave as a traveling bunch of high school grads. Messi's Instagram feed now resembles that of a cocky teenager, filled with candid photos of him having fun with his teammates, inside jokes, and snappy exchanges with the likes of Rodrigo de Paul, Emiliano Martinez, and Alejandro Gomez, while each goal and win is celebrated with unbridled delight, both on the pitch and in the newly repopulated rafters of the Estadio Monumental. "To experience and enjoy this grows better every time," he said, following the 3-0 victory over Uruguay on Monday. "The relationship between the squad and the fans motivates us and keeps us going when things go wrong. Thank you again for making me feel. I'm overjoyed. May it never cease." His Brazilian colleague, on the other hand, appears to be finding foreign responsibility increasingly burdensome as time passes. Neymar's 2 World Cup appearances have both ended in disappointment, while the 2019 Copa Libertadores was won without him due to a pre-tournament injury. He'll be in Qatar, barring another injury or unanticipated disaster, guiding a squad that is just over a year to find its stride. If they win, and despite the storm clouds looming over Brazil, they have the all-round skill and depth to be considered among the favorites, Neymar may consider his international mission accomplished. Rafinha of Leeds United was one of the few players to earn credit in the games against Venezuela and Colombia, and he will almost certainly start against the Salacio. The tale of Neymar in Brazil is far from done, but the countdown to what may be the turning point in his career has begun in Qatar. How he manages the pressure, and whether he thrives or flounders under it, will likely determine if he merits his position among Brazil's brilliant past stars, or if he will eventually be remembered as simply another fine performer who fell short of his predecessors. So, what do you think? How do you think Neymar's career-ending performance will be in this World Cup? How do you feel about this young Brazilian? Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comments box below. We hope you enjoyed the video. You can appreciate it by clicking the thumbs up button, and for more upcoming videos like this, please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to press the bell icon so you will never miss updates about football stars like Cristiano, Messi, Neymar, and many more. Peace.